We're here at the Nikolai Culture Camp.
Ray Collins and Sally Collins are talking to different groups of kids about our cultural values. Ray can speak fluent Athabascan, Upper Kuskokwim, and he knows a lot about the history of our people from around here. It's really important to pass it along.
Something like that on the upstream.
I really like all the activities. Something that I really enjoyed was the violins. I absolutely loved playing the violins. I enjoyed playing the guitar because I never got to play a guitar before.
We teach guitar, fiddle, ukulele, mandolin. There's been drumming, banjo, any instrument. I think it's been wonderful for me. I've been doing it for about 6 years now.
They make it easy for us to learn. Really easy. They color coordinate it and write easy music notes for us to follow.
When we give kids the opportunity to learn music, they are able to memorize things a lot better. And it all ties together in that we want the best for the kids.
Primary parts of my job is to talk about suicide prevention, which is a hard topic for people to talk about. We played a game, it was trivia, and it was about suicide prevention and alcohol abuse, bringing awareness to kids to get a better understanding of how dangerous these things are in their lives.
You have to be careful for drugs.
Eventually it'll come down to a different team.
They're trying to teach to never, ever use those. Never.
That's not a great.
I think people in the camp are really participating fully. I am so glad the elders came from other places and participated.
We went to go check the beaver traps. We had 10 people and the one sled this long. You had to set snare and you had to set brush trees in the water and you had to put snare around it and that's how you get beaver. If you find houses, you put snares.
I could tell something was in there because my bait was sticking straight up, and then when we showed up, they were both.
They went trapping and they caught this beaver, and this is when you're out at camp, you got no nails and hammer, so you get this stick and rope and just stretch it like that and start tanning it, scraping, Then when it gets that soft, then you could make something out of it. Here at the Culture Wellness Camp, each kid will have their own mittens.
If you have fur gloves, you get much warmer. If you don't have a good glove or a good hat, you get cold. That's how you get a frostbite.
Yeah, they eat the birch. Whenever they get hungry, they'll just swim out and then chew it off. Usually you try to set the bait like put the trap between the bait and the house, pretty much.
I mean, if somebody come knocking on my door, you know, I probably want to go check it out. And if they left something nice and tasty right there, you know, sure, I'll have a bite.
They say there could be up to like 8 in some of the big houses. Generally, when I catch 2 out of 1 hole, I'll pull my snares, and it's just leftover bait I got. I give it back to the other beavers that are here. You always want to leave some for the next year coming, so that's why my grandpa always just said 2 per house is good if you're not starving, so, and I'm not starving, so I don't want to be greedy.
They kind of buried it in snow and like rubbed it around in the snow to get most of the moisture off of the beaver, and I think we might end up eating it tomorrow.
I just appreciate that Tanana Chiefs and the school and the Nikolai Village Council work together to put this on. I think it's really a good thing for the community, not just our community, but also the McGrath and Takotna too. It's really important to pass it along.